Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Arg, and today I'm going to be going on Mal, and I'm going to be talking about all the stuff that's coming out this next season. Okay, so to begin, I'm seeing One Punch Man Season 2. Everybody knows about it. Let's see, then there's Attack on Titan, Season 3, Part 2, the long-awaited, where they finally answer what's inside the basement. Isekai Quartet, what is this? So, a mysterious switch appeared one day. Upon pressing it, they were sent to a different alternative world. They were also characters from other okay. This is actually kind of cute. It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be a cute, like, little thing. That's gonna be a fun one. Let's see who's in there. There's Aqua, ReZero. It says so. There's Konosuba, ReZero, Overlord, Konosuba. I think that's Saga of Tanya the Evil. I remembered. Okay. Next, Bungo Stray Dogs 3rd season. That's going to be a fun watch. I need to catch up on the 1st and 2nd seasons. Fruit Basket. Oh, let's go. Fruit Baskets. Oh, okay. Finally, they're actually making a new anime adaptation. After a family tragedy turns her life upside down, 16-year-old high schooler Toru Honda takes matters into her own hands and moves out into a tent. Unfortunately for her, she pitches her new home on private land belonging to the mysterious Soma clan, and it isn't long before the owners discover her secret. But as Toru quickly finds out when the family offers to take her in, the Somas have a secret of their own. Okay, when hugged by the opposite sex, they turn into animals of the Chinese zodiac. Okay, that sounds actually kind of fun. The next thing in line is Kenja no Mago. Don't know what that is. A young man who had surely died in an accident was reborn in another world as a baby. Another isekai. Okay. After that, he was picked up by the patriot hero Sage Merlin Wolford and was given the name Shin. He was raised as a grandson by Merlin and soaked up Merlin's teachings, earning him some shocking powers. However, when he became 15, his grandfather Merlin said, "I forgot to teach him common sense." That sounds like it's actually going to be probably a fun little quirky isekai. Let's see, it's action, comedy, magic, fantasy. Yeah, for sure. I could see that totally being a comedy. Okay, next thing in line is Kimetsu no Yaiba. Since ancient times, rumors have abounded of man-eating demons lurking in the woods. Because of this, the local townsfolk never venture outside at night. Legend has it that a demon slayer also roams the night, hunting down these bloodthirsty demons. For young Tanjiro, these rumors will soon become his harsh reality. Ever since the death of his father, Tanjiro has taken it upon himself to support his family. Although their lives may be hardened by the tragedy, they found happiness. But that ethereal warmth is shattered one day when Tanjiro finds his family slaughtered and the lone survivor, his sister Nezuko, turned into a demon. To his surprise, however, Nezuko still shows signs of human emotion and thought. Thus begins Tanjiro's quest to find demons and turn his sister into human again. That actually sounds like it's going to be a fun watch. It's an action demon historical shonen. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a very action driven show. That's going to be very, very fun to watch. That's for sure. I'm going to be watching that. So, his late father always said that a useless man should strive to be useful. So, to that end, 3rd year high school student Naruyuki Yuga dedicated himself to becoming a high-achieving student in his school, despite his history of poor grades. In order to give his destitute family a better life, his ultimate goal is to obtain the special VIP nomination, a prestigious scholarship covering all future university tuition fees. Although Naruyuki could feasibly be a shoo-in for the nomination, he is constantly overshadowed by classmates Ryuzo Agata and Fumino Furuhashi in mathematics and literature, respectively. To his delight, Naruyuki receives the nomination, but there's a catch. He has to tutor his 2 star classmates, who are each hopelessly mediocre at the other's subject of expertise. To make matters worse, the subjects they are horrible at are the same subjects they want to pursue for their future. That's not a good idea. As the time to submit university applications draws near, Naruyuki must find an effective tutoring method for the girls before it's too late. That sounds like it's actually going to be a fun comedy type of thing. Let's see, what is this? Genres, comedy, harem, romance, school, shonen. Harem, yes! I'm gonna watch it. That sounds like it's gonna be a really, really fun watch. Next thing up is Nande Koko ni Sensei ga. Okay? 17-year-old Ichiro Sato is an average teenager who always happens to find himself in perverted situations with his teacher, Kana Kojima. Sounds like my type of show already. Follow this erotic love comedy about their mishaps through their daily lives and how Ichiro and Kana choose to handle them. That sounds hella fun. Oh my gosh, yes. Let's see, what is this? The genres are comedy, ecchi, school, and seinen. Yes, that is for sure going on the list. Next thing up on the list is Carole and Tuesday. 50 years have passed since mankind began migrating to the new frontier, Mars. It's an age where most culture is produced by AI, and people are content to be passive consumers. There's a girl scrapping a living in the metropolis of Alba City. She's working part-time while trying to become a musician. She's always felt like something is missing. Her name is Carole. There's a girl born to a wealthy family in a provincial town in Herschel City. She dreams of becoming a musician, but nobody around her understands. She feels like the loneliest person in the world. Her name is Tuesday. A chance meeting brings them together. They want to sing. They want to make music. Together they feel like they just might have a chance. The two of them may only create a tiny wave, but that wave will eventually grow into something larger. I'm not really that much into like the music genre, and I don't really see this being like a girl and girl thing, so like, oh, never mind. I see sci-fi, music, drama, and romance. Huh, actually, never mind. Scratch that. I'm still probably not going to watch it. I maybe just might watch the first episode just to see how it is, and then I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on the first episode. But honestly, this type of show doesn't really like seem like my cup of tea. Next thing up on this list is Hitoribocchi no Seikatsu. I don't know what those two little symbols are up there. So, Hitoribocchi suffers from extreme social anxiety. She's not good at talking to people, takes pretty extreme actions, is surprisingly adept at avoiding people, her legs cramp up whenever she overexerts herself, gets full of herself when alone. Jesus Christ, there's so much stuff wrong with this bitch. Will vomit when exposed to extreme tension and often comes up with new plans. She is entering middle school and her only friend, Yawara Kai, is attending a different school. Jesus. This leaves Bocchi alone, surrounded by new classmates with whom she must make new friends before Kai will talk to her again. That's gonna be sounds like, honestly, like, let's see what genres it is. Slice of life, comedy, school, shonen. Shonen? What the? Wait, what? How the heck is this gonna be a friggin' shonen? That makes no sense. What? I mean, I guess, like, taking a look from this cover art, I mean, it looks like, I don't know, like, I'm probably just gonna watch the first episode, see how it is. If I don't like it, I'm probably gonna drop it. But, like, I don't know. It seems like it seems like humorous, I guess. So I'm probably gonna watch it, but honestly, I don't know. Next thing. Fairy Gone. Synopsis. Once upon a time, fairies were tools of war. The story takes place in a world where fairies possess and dwell in animals, giving them mysterious abilities. By removing the organs of a possessed animal and transplanting them into humans, fairies can be summoned as an alter ego and can be used as a weapon. That sounds actually like a pretty cool theory, like a really cool idea. I like that. Such individuals who use fairies as war tools were called fairy soldiers. Once the war was over and they completed their roles, the soldiers lost their purpose. Some began working in the government, some joined the mafia, and even some became terrorists. Oh, geez. As each chose their own way to live. 9 years have passed since the war. The protagonist, Maria, is a new recruit of Dorothea, an organization which investigates and suppresses fairy-related crimes. Amidst the unstable political situation, criminals with lingering wounds from the war and past conflicts emerge and engage in terrorism as an act of revenge. This is the story of fairy soldiers fighting for their own justice in a chaotic post-war world. That actually sounds like it's gonna be a really cool, like, fighting action shonen. I'm gonna for sure be watching that. Let's take a look. The genres are action, demon, supernatural, magic, fantasy. Yeah, that sounds like a for sure really cool thing. I like that. I'm gonna be for sure watching that. Next thing on this list is Sewayaki, Kitsune no Senko-san. Synopsis. The everyday life of Nakano, a salaryman working for an exploitative company, is suddenly intruded upon by the fox, Senko-san, 800-year-old little girl. Whether it be cooking, cleaning, or special service, she'll heal his exhaustion with tender care. That honestly sounds like it's actually going to be a really, really fun type of show. Let's see, what is this? It is a comedy supernatural romance. Oh, okay. So I see romance and comedy. I feel like there's going to be a lot of like well, actually, it doesn't say ecchi, so probably not. So there's probably not going to be any ecchi scenes. Okay, never mind. Then yeah, it's probably just going to be a couple like, like falling down, like hand on breast, like, oh shoot, my bad, type of like stuff. I feel like it's gonna be a really cute show. Plus, there's an 800-year-old fox lolly, so people are probably gonna be into that. Next thing up on this list is Shometsu Toshi. One day, a city suddenly disappears. Takuya, a professional by-the-contract courier and lone wolf, meets Yuki, the only survivor from the city's extinction. The two rely on a message from Yuki's father, who was heard to be missing, and head toward the disappeared city, lost. However, unexpected obstacles strike before the pair, with the reality especially shocking for Yuki. Before them are the feelings of those left behind, a mysterious group manipulating in the shadows and unveiling the hidden conspiracy. Takuya and Yuki, who both were initially strangers, would deepen their bond during the journey and unravel the mystery of the lost city. This seems like it's going to be a fun drama, maybe some romance. I don't really see it being a comedy. I see it maybe having a bit of action. Let's take a look. Genres: action, adventure, drama, fantasy, mystery. Yeah, I expect that. Yeah, this is going to be I'm going to be watching this. This sounds like it's going to be a really, really fun show, and it's going to be done by Madhouse, so good stuff right there. Next thing up on this list is Sarazanma. The stage is Asuka. One day, 3 second-year-old middle school students, Kanzaki Yasaka, Toi Koji, and Enta Jinai, meet a Kappa-like creature named Keppi, who is the self-proclaimed heir to the throne of the Kappa kingdom. Keppi forcibly takes his students' Shirokodama, a mythical organ Kappa steal through a person's anus, and they are transformed into Kappa. Keppi informs them, if you want to return to your former selves, you need to connect in that way, and you must bring me the Shikodama of zombies. Will the three boys be able to connect and make the Shirikodama zombies? At the same time, two policemen, Ryo Niboshi and Mabu Akutsu, try to do something at the police box where they are stationed. What the fuck? Dude, this sounds like it's actually going to be like probably like a fun watch. Let's see. What is this? This is going to be a genre, demon supernatural. Wait, what? There's no comedy? Wait, what? I mean, I guess I could actually see it being like just like a supernatural and demon type of thing, but those are the only two genres. There's no action, no comedy. What? I mean, I'll probably watch this. This actually sounds like it's actually gonna be kind of like a fun watch. I'll watch it. And it's done by Studio Mappa and Lapin Track. That'll be fun, I guess. That'll be fun. Next thing up on this list is Senryu Shoujo. Yukishiro Nanako is a cute, cheerful high school girl with one particular trait. Instead of verbal communication, she writes senryu, a type of haiku, poems to relay her thoughts. Together with ex-delinquent Bushijima Eiji, they are budding freshmen of the school's literature club. Even though Nanako doesn't talk, with the powers of senryu, the adorable pair has no problem enjoying their fun school life through the tune of 5 to 7 to 5 syllables. That seems like it's actually going to be like a cute, romance type of thing. Let's see. The genres are slice of life, comedy, school, shonen. Shonen? What? That actually makes no sense, but I mean, I guess that'll be fun. Okay. So yeah, let's see. It's done by Studio Connect. I'll probably watch the first episode. If I like it, then I'll keep watching it. If not, then I'll probably drop it. Yeah, that seems like it's gonna be a cute little watch. Up next is, oh my gosh, that's a big name. I'm probably gonna butcher this really freaking hard. Kono yo no hate de koi wo uta wo shoujo uno. Okay? That has the exact same cover art as Parasite almost. Let's see, synopsis. Takuya Arima is a young student whose father, a historian who has conducted various researches, disappeared recently. Ooh, that actually already sounds interesting. During a summer vacation, Takuya receives a peculiar package from his missing father, along with a letter containing information about the existence of various parallel worlds. At first, Takuya doesn't take it seriously, but soon he realizes that he possesses a device that allows him to travel to alternate dimensions. Is his father alive after all? If so, where is he? That sounds like it's actually going to be a fun drama, like a very fun drama heavy show. Let's see, the genres are drama and sci-fi. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to be for sure watching this. This sounds like it's going to be a really, really fun watch, and it's by Studio Feel. Okay. Next up on this list is Kono Oto Tomare. Since the graduation of the senior members of the club, Takezo ends up being the sole member of the koto, traditional Japanese string instrument club. Now that the new school year has begun, Takezo will have to seek out new members into the club, or the club will become terminated. Out of nowhere, a new member barges into the near abandoned clubroom, demanding to join the club. How will Takezo be able to keep his club alive and deal with this rascal of a new member? Ooh. Let's see, it's done by Platinum Version. I really like the cover art. Synonym, stop the sound. I feel like it's going to be like a music. And for sure a music. I honestly like this. I'll probably watch the first episode. If I don't like it, then I'm probably going to drop it. If not, then I'll keep watching it. I'll make a video about that later. Let's see. The genres are action, drama, school, shonen. Never mind. It's not a music thing. It's an action drama. I actually like that. I'm probably going to watch that. Yeah, that's for sure going to go up on the list. I like that. Okay. Next thing. Midara na Ao-chan wa Benkyou ga denka ni. Okay? I butchered that like hell. Let's see. Synopsis. When Ao was in kindergarten, she smiled ear to ear as she told her classmates how her father, a best-selling erotic author, chose her name. A is in apple and O is in orgy. Oh my god. Okay. That day still haunts her 10 years later as she studies with a single goal in mind, to get into an elite university and achieve independence from her father once and for all. She has no youth to misspend and no time to think about boys until her classmate, King Normie, dude, what the fuck? Dude, this sounds like a really fun thing. This sounds like a good comedy. I'm probably gonna watch this. King Normie Kijima approaches her with a shocking confession of love. She tries to lose Kijima, but he just can't take a hint. And as her mind runs wild with dirty thoughts, she realizes her father has totally influenced her. Dude, this sounds like a really awesome, raunchy, good comedy. I'm probably gonna watch it. Let's see. The genres are comedy, romance, ecchi, shonen. Yes, for sure gonna watch that. Ecchi. I like it. I'm gonna watch it. Next thing up is the Diamond No Ace Act 2. This is actually going to be a really, really, really fun watch for those who watch the first parts of the baseball anime, the sports anime. But yeah, this one has always been getting good ratings and stuff. So this is probably going to be a good one. Picking up the next year after the end of the fall tournament, Seido High School baseball team will battle out with new and old faces as they begin their tournament run at Koshien. This actually, yeah, that's going to be a fun watch if you guys have watched the Ace of Diamond, the Act 1, and that kind of stuff. It's a good watch. It's about 50 episodes, if I'm not mistaken. Go out and watch it. Next thing up on this list is Kabukicho Sherlock. Synopsis. Shinjuku Ward East Side, the center of the streets with most chaos. There's a Kabukicho full of neon lights. But when the light is stronger, the shadow is deeper. The story begins when a certain bizarre murder happens one night. Suspense or comedy, drama that cannot identify begins. Comedy? What? I mean, I guess I could see it kind of sort of being a comedy. I mean, okay, let's take a look. What are the genres? Genres are mystery, comedy, and drama. Comedy. Honestly, like, I thought it was going to be like this, like, really, like, drama-heavy show. But then after comedy, I feel like it's actually going to be like it's not going to be taken as seriously. I mean, people are probably going to still enjoy it, but it's just not going to be taken as seriously. I'm probably going to watch it. That sounds like it's going to be a fun watch. Next thing up on this list is Gunjo no Magmel, okay? One day in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, a miracle occurred. A new continent appeared out of nowhere. Atlantis? The new continent was the home for new and mysterious plants, creatures, and minerals. Humanity is excited as the age of exploration has returned. That sounds actually a lot like Made in Abyss, not even gonna lie. But, okay. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like this, seeing from the cover art, it actually looks like it's gonna be this action for sure type of thing. Probably some supernatural, maybe. Let's take a look. What are the genres? The genres are action, adventure, superpower, fantasy, shonen. Fantasy, not supernatural. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, honestly, this actually sounds like it's gonna be a fun show. It's made by Studio Terret. Ooh, Studio Terret. That's gonna be a fun one. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna watch this. This sounds like a really interesting watch. Next thing up on this list is Mayonaka no Occult Komin. Let's see. Miyako Arata is newly assigned to the Shinjuku Ward Office's Nighttime Regional Relations Department. Another thing from Shinjuku. That's very cool. Okay. Each of Tokyo's 23 wards has one such department, established to mitigate paranormal and occult-related events. Arata's special skill is the understanding of non-human speech, and the story begins with him encountering a yokai at Shinjuku Gyoen Park, who refers to him as the legendary Heian-era exorcist, Abe no Seimi. I butchered that a little bit near the end. Let's see. It's made by Linden Films. Okay, and let's take a look. The genres are mystery, demon, supernatural, fantasy, shoujo. Shoujo. Okay. Yeah, this is actually gonna be like a very like raw, very like edgy show. I feel that sounds like it's gonna be a really fun watch. Actually, I'm probably gonna watch that. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be Okay. Next up on this list is Nobunga Sensei no Oswanazuma. Okay? One day, a girl who loves me will suddenly appear before me. Jeez, isn't that a dream that all of us weebs hope for? Middle school teacher Nobunga has always been dreaming of such a gal. Oh, middle school teacher. Okay. This guy's been always dreaming of that game-like situation. However, the one who appeared before him was Kichu, a 14-year-old girl who proclaims herself as his wife. Okay. Appears to have arrived from the Sengoku era. Oh, that makes sense because in that time period they would get married early on. Okay, I guess. She mistakes Nobunga as Nobunga Oda and urges him to conceive a child with her. Alright, thirsty much, I guess? Thus begins the age difference love comedy between a gal game-loving teacher and a Sengoku era expert princess. What the fuck, dude? That sounds like, oh my god. Like, okay, I'm probably gonna watch it because I find that shit to be freaking hilarious. But what the hell? That is a for sure comedy, for sure ecchi. Like, just taking a look at that cover art alone, that girl in the bottom right, with huge titties and like the face, Like, all right, everybody in here is blushing. Let's take a look. The genres are comedy, romance, and school. Okay, well, school isn't necessarily a genre. It's more of like an area of which the thing takes place, a setting. But I mean, I guess okay. Let's see. This is done by Studio 7. Dude, this is gonna be a fun watch for me. I feel like I'm gonna like this. This is gonna be a fun watch. Next thing up on this list is World Witches Series 501 Butai Hashin Shimasu. Yoshika Mayufiji joins the 501st Joint Fighter Wing, a defensive unit specializing in taking down aliens known as the Noroi. However, in Days of No Invasion, she and the other members of the unit are taking down day-to-day tasks like cooking and laundry. That actually sounds like maybe some action here and there, but mainly, are those all cat girls? And that's a bunny girl up there. Okay. I think I like this. Let's see. Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be like a slice of life. Maybe some action here and there. Maybe a bunch of comedy because it's a slice of life. Let's take a look. The genres are military, sci-fi, comedy, shonen. What? No slice of life? Okay. All right. I guess so. Military. I got that. Yeah. Sci-fi, cat girls. Yeah. Comedy and shonen. I think I'm actually gonna like this show. That sounds like it's actually gonna be a really, really fun watch. Next thing on this list is Joshikoshi. Who needs dialogue when you're this cute? The beautiful but unlucky Momoko, the cool collected Shibumi, and the refreshingly innocent Mayumi star in a silent manga. No speeches, no dialogue, just pictures, sound effects, and 3 high school girls living their daily lives. That sounds like there's gonna be a lot of just like breathing, like like, and just like a lot of just like really funny weird stuff. I'll probably watch the first episode of this. If I like it, I'll keep watching. If not, no. Let's see. The genres are slice of life comedy school. Yeah, school is not a genre. It is a setting, but okay. And it's by Studio 7. All right, I'll probably watch this. Next up on this list is Hangyakise Million Arthur second season. There is the synopsis is literally second season of Hangyakise Million Arthur. I have not seen the first season, so I probably will not be watching this. It's by JC Staff, and the genres are action, adventure, fantasy, magic. That actually sounds, like a good lineup. Next, Mix Meizei Story. The story takes place in the same Meizei Gakken High School as Touch, only it is set 26 years later. Like Touch, Mix revolves around brothers and baseball as a main theme. What? Okay. I haven't seen the Touch, so that I probably won't be able to watch this. It's a genre sports, drama, romance, shonen, school. That actually be also kind of fun to watch. But I haven't watched the first season, and I'm probably not gonna watch this. And it's made by Studio OLM. Next up on the list is Robihachi. The synopsis is Neo Tokyo, the year GC Galaxy Century 51, which marks a half century since first contact was made. Humans have obtained super light speed navigation technology and formed a commonwealth of peasants with aliens. A streak of bad luck is continuing for self-proclaimed freelance reportage writer Robbie Yarge, who is around 30 years old. He fails at work, so his contact is cut. His girlfriend leaves him and nearly dies in a traffic accident, and debt collectors come after him. Jesus, this guy has nothing going for him. This is not his day, or his year. One day, a bag snatcher steals Robbie's bag, and a young man helps him. Hatachi Kita, an 18-year-old part-time worker, catches the criminal and returns Robbie's bag. Robbie offers him his gratitude and a meal in return. The pair discover they are complete opposites and soon part ways. However, Hatachi turns up again in Robbie's life as a debt collector. Oof. Hatachi explains that it's his part-time job working for the loan shark Yan. A cat-and-mouse chase begins, and Yan's finance president, Yan, takes his subordinates Aro and Gara along for the ride. Robbie manages to elude Hatachi and escape to a space while shaking off Yan's group. Robbie thinks of escaping to Iskandar, a distant legendary planet in the Milky Way, what is said to bring happiness to those who go there. Though Robbie thought he had escaped to space alone, he discovers Hatachi inside a spaceship. The two decide to travel across the galaxy together in search of Iskandar. What the fuck? That was like literally a roller coaster from the beginning to end. Jesus, okay. I feel like, okay, if they're able to do this well, then it probably will be a good show. But like, if they can't really, like, I feel like it might be episodic, more than anything else, which I kind of don't like. I'd rather prefer like the overarching story, but I'm actually not too sure. Let's take a look at the genres. The genres are sci-fi and space. There's like no comedy in there. There's no drama. Honestly, I don't know. I'll probably watch the first episode and might drop it because it doesn't sound like too interesting. I mean, it does sound interesting, but I feel that they're not going to be able to do it well. I might be wrong, but let's see. And it's created by Studio Comet, so we'll see. Next up on the list is Hachigatsu no Cinderella 9. In the game, the player takes the role of an unnamed former Little Senior League baseball ace who lost his or her baseball career after suffering an unspecified injury. The character moves to his or her grandmother's hometown and enrolls in the local high school, resolved never to enter the world of baseball again. When the character meets Tsubasa Arihara, he or she is persuaded to be the manager of the school's baseball team and to take the team to the high school nationals at Koshin. That actually sounds like a cute little slice of life sports anime. I feel that's actually be kind of fun. I feel like it'll be kind of cute. I'll probably gonna watch like Okay, yeah, genre sports. Oh, there's no slice of life. School. School is not a genre. School is a setting. That not a genre. Okay, let's take a look. So yeah, it's created by TMS Entertainment Studio TMS. I feel like this is actually gonna be like a cute like little like I don't know, cute little thing. I'm probably gonna watch one episode, maybe drop it if I don't like it. But yeah. Next up on the list is Bakumatsu Crisis. The Bakumatsu was an area in which the souls of young men burned with anxiety for their country's future. Takasugi Shinsaku, a soldier of fortune from Choso, sneaks aboard a government ship with his comrade Katsura Kogoro in search of a mysterious timepiece with the power to manipulate time that he fears the government wishes to keep for themselves. Rather than allow such a power to fall into the wrong hands, Takasugi plans to destroy the artifact, but having obtained it, the artifact is quickly stolen, forcing the pair to follow the mysterious thief to the seat of government in Kyoto. However, when they arrive in the capital, they discover that the government has been overthrown and the deity Susanoo now reigns in its place. Dang, we're actually getting into a lot of like Japanese mythology here. The streets of the city and the people in them are much different than Tukasugi and Kurasura, whatever. Remember, the times may have changed, but their mission hasn't. Takasugi and Katsura resolve to reset time and set their nation from the nefarious forces trying to hijack it. That actually sounds like a really cool like action, like really like this kind of like maybe dark, maybe edgy type of thing. I don't know. There is no studio that I can see. And the genres are action, historical, samurai. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Yeah, there's going into a lot of mythology, kind of. Yeah, I guess maybe historical. So yeah, I can see that. I'm probably gonna watch this. If I don't like it after the first episode, I might drop it. But yeah. Okay, so next one up on this list is Arya-san, Ore to aitsu ga onayu de. Is this really massage? Sauta started to work part-time at Sento, which is his hometown, as a backwasher, ends up washing Aoi, who is his classmate, but trying to cover her identity. As he massages her, with days of hate from her harassment continues, he realized that Aoi has in love with him one-sided. When he touched her hot skin, she also realized that the one who washes her is Sauta. Love comedy between clumsy girl and guy and girl behind the red curtain. That almost gave me a stroke to read. Holy crap. Although I feel like it's going to be a very ecchi, very comedy-paced thing. I feel like I'm going to watch this. It sounds like my type of show. It's made by Studio Magic Bus, and the genres are comedy, romance, ecchi. Yeah, what I expected. Okay, next one. Namu Amida Butsu Rendai Utena. Utena. Let's see. The pain that everyone cannot escape when living. The living old, sick, and death. The way to save it is through Buddhist enlightenment. At the end of a war, a prince who obtained the Buddhist enlightenment became the Shaka no Yorai and saved the world. Long time has passed since that. Currently, the latter age of decadence. Mara, the worry that once tried to destroy Shaka's enlightenment, has made a contact with the devil in order to seek revenge against Shaka. He begins to control people with worries. Meanwhile, a team centering around Shaka, called the 13 Buddhas, and the two benevolent deities who protect the Dharma, Tsai Shakuten and Bolten, have stood up to fight against Mara to protect the people from worries. A battle between Mara and the Buddhist gods that involves people begins now. That seems like a very supernatural, like very action-driven thing. It's created by Asahi Production, and the genres are historical fantasy. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Okay, that actually seems pretty fun. If I don't like it after the first episode, I'll drop it. If not, then I'm gonna keep watching because I hope this actually comes out good because this actually sounds really cool. Next one up is Yatogame Chan Kanatsu Niki. Kaito Jin is a second year of high school student who moved to Aichi from Tokyo. He meets Monaka Yotagami, who is a heavy Nagoya dialect, and he learns about Nagoya through joining photography club. Jeez, all these freaking synopses are giving me strokes now that we're getting near the end. Let's see. It's created by Creators in Pack Saeta. Okay. I feel like this can be like a slice of life, maybe some comedy here and there. Let's see. The genres are slice of life comedy. Yeah, school, shonen. School is not a genre. It's a setting. But all right, whatever. Yeah. I might watch the first episode. Next one up is Chao Kado Girl 1/6 Amazing Stranger. Boyuda Haruto, a hardcore otaku with no interest in 3D women, fucking weeb, once appreciated figures from afar, accepting that if you get into them, there's no turning back. However, when Nona, a character he loved from an anime called Girls Planetary Investigation, had a figure of her released, he ended up purchasing it. And then that night, the figure of Nona somehow came to life. Geez, this is every weeb's dream. And a couple-like lifestyle between man and toy began. That actually sounds like it's going to be a really funny comedy, like, ecchi type of thing. I'm probably going to watch this, even though I know it's probably going to be utter garbage. Let's see. The genres are comedy and seinen. Wait, there's no ecchi? What? I mean, I guess. Okay. There's actually not that much ecchi stuff this season. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm still probably gonna watch it. It's gonna be maybe a cute little watch. If it's really really bad, I'm probably gonna drop it, but I'll give it a chance. Next one up is Cinderella Girls Gekiju Climax Season. 4th season of Cinderella Girls. I have not watched any of the other seasons, so I'm not gonna say anything besides it's by Studio Gathering and Studio Lesprit, and the genres are slice of life comedy. And the duration is 3 minutes. Okay, next. Aikatsu Friends Kagayaki no Jewel. Okay, no synopsis information has been added to this title. Okay, let's take a look. I can't see any studio, and that seems like a really cool cover art, you know? Like cute girls, I guess. The genres are music, slice of life, school, and shoujo. Music. I'm not really that much into music. I mean, like, I'll probably maybe watch one episode. If I don't like it, I'll drop it. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna watch this then. Next up is Jimoto ga Japan. Jeez, that looks hella old. That looks actually a lot like Shin-chan. Okay, there's a new tough guy transfer student in Tokyo. His name is Tokyo. And he's raring to see how scrappy the locals are. But when he comes face to face with a Japan-obsessed red-haired kid that won't leave him alone until he tells him exactly what prefecture he's from, his life takes a turn for the crazy. This kid isn't just Japan-obsessed, he's developed a martial art based on all the different prefectures in the country. Weeb? Okay, there is no studio that I can see. This maybe sounds like a comedy, maybe some action. The genres are slice of life, comedy, shonen. Yeah, okay. Next. Up next is Card Fight, Vanguard Zoku Kokenshi Hen. I butchered that. Let's see. No synopsis information has been added to this title. No studio that I can see. Let's see. The genres are action, game, and shonen. Yeah, card. Yeah, I can see game. Okay, next. Jeez. Okay, this next one. Beyblade Burst Gachi. I have not heard Beyblade in a very long time. This year's March issue of Shogakukan's Korokoro Comics magazine announced on Friday that a new Beyblade series titled Beyblade Burst GT Gachi will debut on April 5th. The series will stem weekly from the Korokoro YouTube channel, the official Beyblade Portal website, and the Takara Tomy channel. The magazine shared a visual and a new protagonist with short blonde hair. The genres are action, sci-fi, adventure, sports, shonen. I'm not really that much of a fan of Beyblade anymore. I mean, like, I was a bigger fan in, like, 5th grade and 6th grade, but, like, not really my cup of tea anymore. Next. Kirato Prichan, second season. Second season of Kirato Prichan. Adding one more idol. Wow, so they're going to be adding one more idol. And the genres are music, slice of life, comedy, magic show. Yeah, music, idols. Yeah, makes sense. Slice of life makes sense. Magic and shoujo. I'm not really gonna watch this because I haven't watched the first season, and plus I'm not really too much into idols and that kind of stuff. Yeah. If this video made you guys hype or excited for this next 2019 season, I'm gonna be really, really happy about that. All I did was just the TV, not any of the Onas, OVAs, movies, or specials of the spring 2019 season, so I still have to do those later. I've been filming for a long time today, so I'm going to get to editing, and I hope to see you guys soon. Javoy.